welcome everyone. I just need to adjust some things. This is Introvert Girl Gamer coming to you live for another live stream. This is going to be half the ending of Twilight Princess and the beginning of Windwaker. I just have to adjust. So I'm gonna finish off Twilight Princess tonight, and then play a little bit of Wind Waker. Which was requested by Lay Monster. He's a VTuber here on YouTube. Now, the reason he also requested I play another game. The reason I cannot play the other game is because of I don't have it, which is I don't have that game. So I'm not sure why my thing keeps on going unlisted, but I'll have to fix that in another time. Let's see. So I'm just trying to adjust some things right now. So I just need to adjust some things real quick. Sorry if I'm taking a little bit long, but I have to make sure everything is good. Okay, yeah, everything looks good. Okay, so what's going to happen is that last time I did stream my fight with Ganon, it took 5 hours because I had to go through the castle, but I was thwarted finishing the game by a wall. Well, quite literally by a wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this fight with Ganon. Hopefully it goes better than it did last time. And then we're going to move on to Wind Waker a little bit. I'm finally happy to finish this Twilight Princess. I will probably not play this game again unless somebody requests me to do a randomizer of this game. But otherwise, I'm pretty much done with playing Twilight Princess. I'll just play again in my own time. If it comes to the Switch, I'll play. If somebody requested me to play it with the Switch, if it ever does come to the Switch, I will do that. But otherwise, I'm pretty much done with Twilight Princess. And I'll give you my final thoughts of it when in the credits scene. So let us continue. Please, if you like the content I'm giving, leave a like and subscribe. Okay, so all enemies should have cleared out by now. There's really not much left. Yeah, I don't need to go through all those rooms. Once you get past the first main room, all you need to do is go back to this area. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to where I from. All the enemies cleared out, including the dog nuts. Even if they are there, yeah, all the enemies are gone. I just need to do this again. Finally. There you go. See, all enemies have disappeared. Must be off. Okay. So now we have these spinners. Okay, we're back up. We were. See, the dog nut's not here anymore. So I'm just going to make sure that I have everything I need. See, bottles, things, balloons. Okay, so we don't need this. So we're not going to use any of our items, even though I have max items right now. I have all 4 bottles, 2 of them, one of them has, so I'm going to reserve that one. And I'm just going to concentrate on my fairies. See if there's anything else I need to do here. And then we're going to go ahead and defeat Ganon. Okay, I got everything. There's one that has a fairy in it, but I don't need it. I'm just going to save just for safety reasons. The game will not put me up here. It will put me back down there, but getting up here is not a problem. I know I'm pretty late in streaming, but it's okay. Sometimes I like to do evening streams, or sometimes that's the only time I have. Last time I read the dialogues. I'm not going to do that this time because I've already played this part before, and so I'm just going to go along with it. I'm just going to pause it real quick because I need to use facilities real quick. Okay, sorry about that. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. I'm only going to increase this a bit because I need to, I'm increasing my screen because I need to see what's going on in the fight. I will get to you, if you guys chatted, I will get to you back in a moment, but let me just a little bit more. Okay, too much. Try to adjust my speed right here. Okay, good. Now I can see better. Okay, here we are. We're going to fight Ganondorf again. This is the same Ganondorf, by the way, from Ocarina of Time, but he is 7 years younger. Anyway, okay. No, so let's go on. Like I said again, Ganondorf is 7 years younger, but that has to do with the timeline. If you remember earlier in the game, that in the cutscene where those sages were talking about Ganondorf being executed, that event happened right after Link told the king about Ganondorf, and so that's happened right after Link did that in his child timeline. So, going ahead, yeah. So he's 7 years younger in this game. If you don't know anything about time, don't worry about it. It's just as confusing as it is with like Kingdom Hearts storyline. To the Zelda. Like I said, I'm not going to read the dialogue here. I already did, so. One thing about Ganondorf is that he is very arrogant, and I would like to say that he has the ego the size of Cleveland, but it actually is more massive than that. Even in the Tears of the Kingdom, Twilight, Tears of the Kingdom, he displays this very well. I do like his design here, that they have here. Shows that he is older, but he still maintains like the same image. And of course the theme. His theme is awesome. Okay. So yeah, he was executed because of his wanting to take over. If you played Ocarina of Time, you know the story behind why he was killed. Okay. Yeah, so Ganondorf has had a history. So has Zelda. And so, we're gonna finish this tonight. Yeah, that's all he wanted, power. Unfortunately, Midna has gotten involved in the scheme of things. You see, this is why that circle was created. If anybody has played Skyward Sword, you know that Demise sent that curse for Link and Zelda. That someone with his like him would always cause turmoil, chaos, and Ganondorf happened to be the one. And so Link and Zelda are unfortunately connected to this. And Midna too right now, because she actually does have Zelda's essence inside of her. Which happened during that cutscene with Zelda disappearing. Being coined, say shadow has been moved by light. Talking about how Midna has been influenced by Link and Zelda too, but mostly Link. She's had more interactions with him. The thing with Ganondorf is that he's been in the Twilight realm for a very long time, so. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Okay, hopefully I can. Yes, one. I'll try to put a little bit of distance. Nope. Yeah, those yellow triangles are no good, so. Yes. That's the only way you can hurt Puppet Ganon, is that by those orbs. And it's a staple. Unfortunately, he's using Zelda's body as a shield, so unfortunately we have to strike. Now there's pots with hearts and also a fairy, but just reserve those if you get to this point for it. You really need to. Oops. I missed that one. Yes. So 3 times you have to hit him. But that's not the end of it. There's like 4 phases to this. 4 or 5, I forget how many, but 4 of them. Alright, now that gate's open and Midna can come back. And here Midna's. It's not over yet. I love this. I love the music of this. Ganon Beast. Now, you don't actually have to turn Willow Flake, but you know what? Since he's a beast, we're going to. Oops. Which way are you coming? Right there. Ah. There it is. Oops. I kind of missed my time there. doesn't matter which way you throw him as long as you do so. It's gonna take 5 hits, I believe. I have plenty of hearts. You can also use arrows to stop them, but do that. Let me see. There you go. Couple more times. He exposed that fairy, I might as well use it to my advantage and get it. I'm gonna higher health now, this time than last time because I was having trouble with the first part. And now we turn back to normal. It is rumored that, I'm not sure if this is confirmed or not, but it is rumored that at least with Twilight Princess, Zelda and Link, they could be related. It is possible. Only because there are certain things that they both have the same kind of hair colors, and both of them look similar to the other. It's just a rumor though, it's not been confirmed or anything. But then again, it goes to theory. Minna has been through a lot. Yeah, Minna has been through a lot. She suffered a lot because of ganon. But also with Zant too. Oh boy. She took both of them out of the castle. The thing is with Midna is that even though she tried, she can't really defeat Ganon. The only one that is able to do that is Link. She's- Pretty sure that Ganon recognizes that this is actually a descendant of the Ocarina of Time Link. Which is ironic. So, there goes the castle. The light arrows. Another staple. Okay, sorry about that. I had some messages I needed to address, I guess. Okay, so now it comes up one of my least favorite parts of the Ganon fight, and that is the horseback riding. Yeah. If you never, just wanted to reiterate, if you haven't picked up Epona, or you decided not to get Epona, anytime during the playing through Twilight Princess, she will still appear regardless, because you will need Epona for this fight. So it doesn't matter if you were like speedrunning, the game will automatically give you Epona. Alright, so I'm gonna go on ahead. Now, how this works is that we have to actually get close to Ganondorf and be in like range for Zelda to fire the light arrows. The light arrows in combination with the Master Sword is what's going to damage. Even if Zelda fires light arrows, it won't matter because Link's Master Sword has to strike him too. So, and then there's complication with this. So I'm gonna do my best here. I still have a full range of health. And Ganon will chill. And he'll do that too. Ah, go away. Now Ganon will stop if you're out of range. Go away. Yeah, he'll knock you down. It's a little tricky with Ganondorf. Come on, Link. Get on. caught him twice, so. Would they do that? No good. I will have to go again. It is a little bit difficult, but it's doable. There you go. Finally. Oops. Doing terrible right now. Alright. There you go. The finishing blow. Perfect. And that's it for Ganon. That's actually a fun fight. You actually have to use all the skills that you have acquired from the Hero Shade, but actually, they might be useful, but not all of them. The finishing blow, though, is the one that's required. You can't, you have to learn it. Don't think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. Now there's it. Nope, nope. And he's dead, yeah. A lot of people are confused about Zant. Well, I'll explain that in a moment. you smiling up to? I love this. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? And that's Twilight Princess for you. Oh, Holly. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Twilight Princess. This is such a fantastic game. I love it. I highly recommend everyone to play this game at least once. This was a love letter to Zelda fans of Ocarina of Time, and it shows in this game. Also what I was going to explain is the reason Sant, if you recall, after defeating Sant in the Twilight Realm, he said he would be revived as long as Ganondorf is alive. And so, as long as Ganondorf is alive, he's going to be revived no matter what. And so he did. He did got restored back. But some of that Sant did not like the fact that he was used as a puppet for Ganondorf's design, and he should have known that. Well, maybe he should have not. But in order to, I guess, push him, he killed himself. And because of that, Ganondorf was killed in the process too, because some of his power was inside Sant, so that's why he died. It is kind of confusing, but either way, this game is fantastic. It has the graphics. This is the HD version, so the graphics was enhanced, and it does look good if you compare it to that of the Wii version or even the GameCube version. It had a lot of nostalgic themes, definitely some from Ocarina of Time, and also the hero Shade, who is canonically the hero, spirit of the hero of time. So that directly connects him to Link, Twilight Princess version of Link. So both of them are related. So you can see a lot of developers and a lot of designers were behind this game. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It's an underrated, not really underrated, but a little bit underrated. But it's beloved by everyone that's played Ocarina of Time, and then some, and I've never played it, do like it. This game needs to come to the Switch. It does need to come to the Switch, because so that way other people can enjoy playing this game, just as I have. And I'm hoping that maybe in the future with the Switch too, perhaps we can get Twilight Princess on there. The shop. So this is a really good game with beautiful soundtrack, of course. If you didn't get that chest would be closed. But the soundtrack was not orchestrated. It was still done the might-up, but still the music in this game is absolutely beautiful. Aww, Queen Amrita. That was Riley. Yeah, all the characters in this game were memorable or likable. For because Colin had a bit of an arc. He now, as you can see, he holds a sword and shield because he recognizes that, sometimes even though he doesn't like fighting or sometimes it's best to defend oneself, and so he's taking on that role. And the kids are going back to Kakariko Village through carriage. I love the soundtrack, by the way. This is the main theme of Twilight Princess. And so, pretty much I completed 90% of the game. There were some posts that I missed, and then also some hard pieces that I did not get. But either way, everything else was completed. I did not do the Cave of Ordeals because there was a that I decided to skip that. But I've played that before, and it is a very tough challenge. It's also particular to this. Oh, there's Shadi. He's going over the hidden forest and connections with the Twilight, the Temple of Time. So there's Ilya and me. They're gonna go back to Takurito Village. Koji Kondo did a play, and so those two other composers. There were arrangements of old. Ocarina of Time. Oh, she had her baby. Oh, she had her baby. Nice. And those are the voice actors. They're all. There was no voice acting except for Guns and some other sounds, but still, they should be praised for the work they did. And so it was speculated that, Odon Village was the village that Ocarina of Time Link made. And then there was orchestrated music. The orchestrated music was, I believe, the Twilight Princess theme. One more cutscene here. I'm gonna see. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know the reason the goddesses left the mirror of Twilight in this world. I know now, yeah. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do all right. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as this mirror's around, we could meet again. Link. See you later. This is sad. Oh man. That's pretty sad. Now she caused the mirror to break into, shattered into 1,000 pieces. I wouldn't blame her either. Probably that she didn't want the same thing. Didn't want what happened with Ganondorf to happen again. So decided to just sever the ties. I have a feeling that she really fell for Link because he was with her mostly. And of course, the shipping fandoms out there. There wasn't really any, I know with shippers, like there's a connection with Link and Zelda. I do believe, it's just a theory, but I do believe that Link and Zelda in this game particularly are cousins. They're related, so that's what I believe, but there was definitely a strong relationship with Midna and Link. A lot of people geared towards that because there was such a strong relationship with those two. Midna pretty much didn't treat him right, but in the beginning, but then later on she became this awesome character, and you feel for her. She was trying to help out her people. She may have not come across as brass and somewhat annoying, but in the end she turned out to be a very awesome character, and of course the reveal in the end of what she really looked like. Standing. I love the artwork they displayed here. A lot of the developers worked really hard on this game. This game came out, let's see, I'm gonna say 2007, but I know that's not correct. But this is a fantastic game. Even if you haven't played Ocarina of Time, you would still be able to play this game. However, if you want to understand a little bit of the background, I would recommend playing Ocarina of Time. And then you'll see why a lot of people like this game. Because of the references that it has here of Ocarina of Time. It has so many references. No, Link's not there anymore. Yeah. Could have traveled to try to meet them. Maybe not somewhere else. We don't know. Yeah, but this game is absolutely fantastic, and I highly recommend anyone who has not played this game to go ahead and play. There's if you have a Wii U, or if you have this game can also be found in many ways. And I highly recommend you guys play it. Oh, that's such a gut. And now to credit everyone who worked on this game. And so that is it, Twilight Princess. Like I said again, this game needs to come out in the Wii. I mean, not in the Switch. And those who are starting their Zelda journeys would love this game. Oh, hey! Hi, Caroline. Don't worry, you're on time. It's okay. I'm going to start another game pretty soon. Right now, we're going to be playing Windwaker. That's the next one that's coming. So, I'm not stopping yet. But I'm just letting these credits roll on by because, really, I want to give credit to those who have made this game. They did a really fantastic job with this game. And I highly recommend that you play it. Oh, by the way, good evening, yes, thank you. And so, like I said again, I'm hoping that this game comes to the Switch. It needs to come to the Switch because there's so many people out there who have not yet played this game. And, I mean, Ocarina of Time is on the Switch with the online program that Nintendo has. Or, so there's absolutely no reason not to be able to play this game. So I'm hoping that maybe with the announcement of Switch 2, we'll be able to have this game on there. Alright. And that's the end of Twilight Princess. Okay, just oh, hi, Doom Mama. All of you got enriched stream? Just asking. I don't need to answer that. Okay, so I am going to... No. I just finished Twilight Princess. I'm going to be starting Windwaker right now. As soon as I find it, let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I just finished the fight with Ganondorf on Wind Waker, but I'm going to be starting, Twilight Princess, but I'll be starting Wind Waker. I played this game many times before, but I love it. If you guys never played Wind Waker, you're in for a treat. First, I need to see where I'm at. Now, this was requested. Hey, Cosmic. Now, this was requested by a friend of mine who's also a YouTuber here. This is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Doom Mama, if you've never played this game before, you're in for a treat. Of course, the name I'm going to be choosing is Link, which is appropriate. Now, by the way, the normal mode, I can play normal or hero mode. I'm just going to play normal mode for now because I don't want to complicate too many things. Yeah, this originally came out in 2001 for the GameCube. I actually did pre-order it in the GameCube, and it came with the Zelda collection, which was a gray, which was a disc with a gray cover on it, and also it came out with another disc, which was the Master Quest edition with Ocarina of Time, the original game, and also the Master Quest edition to that, which is really fun. Unfortunately, I was really dumb. All those two discs, I wish I still had them, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to start this off, and you're going to see this cutscene. This is the one of the legends of which the people speak. Oh, thank you, Doom Mama. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. Hi, Renee! But then, with all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. Oh, hi, Sheriff Walters. This boy who traveled through the time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced on by an onslaught of evil, the people could not do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind my voice here. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Outset Island. Big brother. Big brother. Big brother. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out on the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Hyrule's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? Oh, yeah, that's me whenever I wake up in the morning. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Also, you guys that are part of the RTU community, I have one thing. If you just please refrain from addressing anything on that community from here, this stream, I would appreciate that. Oh, Renee, don't worry about what I said. It's just for those that they know what I'm talking about. For those that are part of the RTU's community. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's see, you still have to sleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! By the way, guys, do not be fooled by this animation and shell screen. This game is fantastic. This game is very... Oh, do mama. Don't discuss anything about that is regarding the RTU community. Anything that we talk about in the Discord or in those streams. I do not want anything displayed here. If you don't mind, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to keep that off from here, please. Yes, this is the HD version, by the way, Hairline. So the graphics have been enhanced. And there are differences between this version and the GameCube version that originally placed. I'll explain that later. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. No, this is not the GameCube version. This is the Wii U version of the game. I actually have a Wii U console. And so I'm playing this game using that. This game is not yet in the Switch. It's a good thing I came to find you. You probably should go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. Oops. That was my mistake. Like I said again, don't be fooled by this animation or cell shading. This game is absolutely amazing. My favorite game out of the Zelda is always going to be A Link to the Past, but this one will definitely take you for a ride. Hi, Link. Hey, is it true that you have a little courage and run as fast as you can, and you can jump on the rocks out there, huh? Is it? Huh? Is it? Tell me. Yeah, he's adorable, that kid. Yeah, this game needs to be in the Switch. This is another one. I am hoping that in the future they will. See. Yeah, me too. But it should be in the Switch. Oh, she's upstairs. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Caroline, you are funny. Oh, I have that one. Do I have that one? Not sure if I have that one. I'll have to look. I do have the Twilight Princess Ganondorf one though. The amiibo, I mean. Link's facial expressions are absolutely hilarious. There are some real gems here, and there's a lot of comedy. There is some comedy here too. So. Not everything's going to be serious, but you'll see. I mean, we got the hero clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Yeah, that face, priceless, huh? Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. Oh, I have that one too, Sheriff. I have the Midnight one with Wolf Link on. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Actually, I have that shield, and that's displayed on there in Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, you can find that shield in that game. Also, it's I believe it exists in Breath of the Wild too, but I don't remember exactly. But yes, in Tears of the Kingdom, you can get that shield. Does this all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Hyrule. Alright. Now, like with all Zelda games, everything's going to be a little bit slow from the beginning, but it will, trust me, it will catch up. Oh, Miley, congratulations. That outfit looks cute on you. Hey, your little sister Hyrule was looking for you not too long ago. Oh, did I tell you? She was watching me not too long ago, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head too, so she could help your grandma do chores. Hey, if you see Hyrule, tell her that all she needs to do is lift the jar, stand in front of it, and press A. Until it's sat down. She just needs to press the R. Tell her, okay? He's looking for a thing. We're gonna skip the rest of it because I already know how to, this? That kid's cute. Don't worry, things will pick up. We just have to get through this. Oh, hi, my brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'll be way hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, just for one day. Happy birthday! Aww. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. And then we can set it to those buttons right there. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why do you try lit up right now? Try looking over at our house from here. And so, I have the telescope height, yes. I have the gamepad, so easily with my stylus, I just lock it into the big brother using to zoom in. Is that big? Are you looking? Big brother. She wants us to look at that. The puzzle looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link, the sky! Look up the sky! Uh-oh. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Alright. Don't worry, Link's not hurt by that. And so, we're gonna need something to defend. Well, Link is. The reason I'm not reading this is because he speaks pretty long. But I'll read a little bit when I get inside. So. And another topic entirely. Maybe it's just my age, but lately I had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance. I'm going upstairs because this dialogue's absolutely hilarious. What happened? You'll find out what I mean. So soon? My. If you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you are to make your way in the world, that is, Link. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. And maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked on the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it is all extremely useful information. You will do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Watch this. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelf, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the loud just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle, too. I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Now, I'm not going to read all these, but they're there for if you want to know about the mechanics of the game. There's pictures on the wall of people's places. But I'm going to go downstairs because in order to progress, I need to get some sort of weapon, and we can get it from Windwaker. As Link's grandmother mentioned that Walker's the only one that, in the island that knows how to fight. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What do you say, Link? What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction on the way of the sword? Always respectful. Very good. First lesson, the horizontal slice. Face me and press me. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold the button to target me and then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. No problem, Cosmic. Hope you're enjoying the show. Here. That was a fine display. Glad you guys are chilling. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Alright, you accepted the hero sword. Wielded with me. No, I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom you can also get this sword. I'm not 100% sure, but I have to research that. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Of course not. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Alright, we're gonna go, now we got the sword, and we can go up. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the top of the hill here. And go across the bridge because as the cutscene's shown, a girl was dropped off there. That is a Bobokin. Now this is block here is a fairy fountain. We will come back here later and get whatever's inside here. Yeah, newsflash. We're gonna be coming back to this island at least 1 or 2 more times. Oh boy. Yeah. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Citra! Oh, no, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Poor Link. Like, what I gotten myself into. Hi! Hi, big brother! Aw. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Waltis. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What are you gonna do? Poor Link. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Uh-oh, maybe get some eye drops for that, Cosmic? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how much you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Is that a Rito? Yep, it is. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is that true? There you go. Oh, and while I'm at it, yes, Hairline, that is a Rito. I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if we're to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, that's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this one has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better go say your goodbye to your family while you have the chance. And I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay, so I'm going to do several things here. The first thing I'm going to do is okay, good. I got the little piggy. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going to collect these pigs. Therefore, there's a reason for it. Okay, yeah, no worries. I believe there's one more somewhere in the island. And then I'm gonna crawl in here. You'll see what I'm doing is I'm gonna collect some things before. Now, in the GameCube version, actually, there used to be a lot of rupees down in the bottom here. But they changed that. Now it's just a treasure chest. Now I'm gonna bring her one more piggy back. And it happens to be on the other island. Oh no, that was not the other pig. Let's see. There it is, there's the other pig. Okay, good night, Renee. Sweet dreams, okay? Thank you for coming to the stream, Renee. I really do appreciate it. There you go. Okay, there's a reason I did that, and it's going to be apparent later on in the game. Now I'm going to go, shield. What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the girls? Uh-oh. The shield's not there. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is a legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. I guess it's true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young girl? Aww. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do is save real quick. Okay. As you can see, she made a nice home. There's these bunk beds, probably Link and Ariel slept on. And then there's pictures here of them. Just very nice and cozy place. Okay, so there's really nothing else. I don't really need anything from, Okay, now we have our stuff, we'll continue on. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. And off we go. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding your Ariel. Take care of yourselves. Oh, that's just heart-wrenching. I'm just say goodbye to his grandmother. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have any estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Oh no, this is personal for Link. Link, listen kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you better report below deck and ask him what you should be doing. We can talk to the other pirates, but there's no really need to do that. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right, now first off, you have to take the test of all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch carefully, I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Nico. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Walk up and hit the button, and to step on it, presto, switch press. Now check it out. After the platforms rise from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself. But that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right to the rope, you can grab it and then use L to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and then press A to let go and jump on it. So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you'll have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Okay, so I'm going to turn off this switch right here. The reason I did that is because this is a timed thing, and he already pressed the switch, so it was already timed. So I pressed that switch there to clear it out, and then to reset it. Okay. Okay, one moment, guys. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I need to use the facilities. I'll be right back. Travis. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Nico's a unique character. He appears in another game, in another Zelda game, which is Spirit Tracks. By then, well, I won't give it away, but you'll see him again in that game. Anyway, I'm gonna press this switch now. I reset it because when Nico pressed the switch, the timer started. So I reset it. So now I'm gonna press it again. So that way the platforms can come up. What? You did it already? I'm proud of you to have as my underling. Oh yeah, in Spirit Tracks he is in the beginning of the game. Nico's in that game, but when you get to Spirit Tracks, he's like really, really old. If you don't remember playing that game, don't worry about it. Spirit Tracks is, so to speak, the sequel. It is a sequel to Windwaker. So I do have that on my Wii U actually. I will eventually stream that game, but I plan to stream other games after I'm done with Wind Waker, because I want to take a break of the Zelda series. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. The thing about Nico, he's the bottom runt of the pirate gang, so that's why he's down there in the basement. You got the spoils bag. You can keep this item you get from enemies in this handy pouch. Hey Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. God, but there's so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah well, I guess I can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Ah, Nico. Hey, Link! Here I am, up here! What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed island known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be a hideout for a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there by the window. Have you seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under a really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Oh, this part coming up is hilarious. Never trust anyone that gives you that look. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time, so don't worry about it. It's a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Bye. Black. Oh boy. Forsaken soldiers. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see it, you better press that button. I put the stone on the quest status screen, on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better not think it through. So now we have a stealth mission. We're gonna take care of that searchlights right now. Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut down the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All I have is your shield. If I were you, I would try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if drop its weapon. Do that, you can pick up the weapon one thing. That's just me. What do you do? Okay, come on. Up. There you go. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I'm going to take care of the searchlights so that way it'll make it easier to traverse around. There's actually a lot more treasures inside this place, but this is not the only time I'm going to be coming to the Forsaken Fortress. So, if there's any other treasures I missed, I'll get them later. It's up to you which one you want to do, Cosmic. Alright, a joy pendant. Both games are pretty good. Cosmic. Okay. So now that we got now we got all the lights taken care of. So that solves that dilemma. Now I'm going to move forward. Okay, I'm just collecting some things. Okay, that's all I need to collect. And with this block here, it's easier to get up to this point. Those are moblins, by the way. So, the goal here is just to get past them in order to. Just moving my camera a bit so that way I can have a better view. Okay, he's out of range now. The thing I'm looking for right now is where that moblin is. And so since this is like a stealth mission, I have to make sure that I'm not caught. Oh, there he is. Now I'm going to stay here for a moment because I want to make sure that he doesn't see me and I don't get caught. But I do like these stealth missions of like peeping around. Very exciting. Found it hilarious how the model doesn't notice that the barrel has been moved. Okay, we're in the clear now. So one thing I'm doing is making sure that these boxes stabilized, so that way if anything happens, I can get up back up quickly without having to go through that whole route again. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Walters, have a good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. I really do appreciate it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It's not necessary to actually get all of the searchlights up, but I just did it anyway, just so that way there's no problems around. Alright. And now, go up here and we'll get the sword back. There we go. Now you got the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Don't worry. Now we're in business. All right. Open up and go in. Oh, there's Hyrule and two of the girls too. Uh-oh. Oh no, Link got kept. Oh, the enhanced graphics are amazing in this game. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Are you surprisingly dull-witted? Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is... He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land of darkness, and it was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods have failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Okay, thank you so much for coming to the stream, Cosmic. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I will. Thank you so much, though, for coming into the stream. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night. Tell me, Link, do you wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to this great sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This has actually been embarrassing for me to admit, but although I indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the forsaken fortress on this island. Is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Welcome to Windfall, guys. So this is Windfall Island. We're gonna totally annoy this guy. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. You join me a little stroll around town. Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's really always lively. Why? Just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Okay, so there's several things we need to do here before. I have plenty of money to get the sale, but there's something more imperative that I need to do. First of all, we're going to go in this here and meet an old friend. And if you played Majora's Mask, this guy should be familiar. I gave you Tingle! Yay! Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. This here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Oh, Kalumpa. Become an item. You got the Tingle bottle. In Miiverse, you can answer the message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Send it to and use it, but be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. By the way, this Miiverse has been discontinued and no longer is functional. So any bottles that I've seen out in the ocean from this point forward will be just like backlog of people who have given stuff. But the Miiverse no longer works. So this is pretty much a useless item to have. I'm not sure if Nintendo, once they release this in the Switch, if Nintendo's going to be changing that, because this the Miiverse is no longer available. It was also a good concept, but a lot of people got in trouble. But there was some problems with Miiverse, particularly there have been bans. Nintendo would ban people because of inappropriate messages or content that they would bring into the Miiverse. But shockingly, comes to a surprise to no one, that would happen. A communication of minds, heart beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find me? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got the Chingo chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. On the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't forget it. Don't ever forget it. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles that extra little oomph that's all Tingle crave, you should check the back on the cell. Check it out, right? Now you can send letters to the Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Okay. So like I said, they were just talking about the functionality of the Miiverse Tingle bottles for Miiverse. But again, Miiverse has been discontinued. So there's no need for it. Yep. So this is an inside maze, so to speak. And there's a right way to go and then there's a wrong way. If you see on the floor like wooden boards, that's the incorrect way to go. And then there's something written on these stones, so I'll read them. Date unknown. At last I have succeeded in stealing the picture box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been in prison, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it in here, in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, this is my plan. Of course, if I should ever successfully escape from this person, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. And then those are the controls. I'm not going to read those because they're pretty simple. Oh, I just wish I could get out here and just start taking pictographs. And so in this treasure chest, we got the Picto Box. By the way, for those that are watching, I'll end the stream when I get to Forsaken, not Forsaken Fortress, but to Dragon Roost Island. Okay, so we're done here. So I'm gonna get out of here. And that is the fastest way to do it. Now there's still a couple more things I need to do here. Well, then I'm gonna start activating this. Why, young sir? Ooh. I must say, you seem to be in the possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of the picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it. And so I'm up here because I'm looking at some pictures. Oh, aren't those some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you need to be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They're my pride and joy. See, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet resting out far in the seas southwest of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very delighted butler standing before the door, and I snapped this pictograph without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. This is a pictograph of an isle I once visited. Isn't it a fine snapshot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. that's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight, like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, this none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of the cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Flash, you captured art. You see, young sir, I have been studying pictographs since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown older and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perhaps become my pictograph assistant? Sure. Oh, really? Really and truly? My heart leaps at enthusiasm, but I feel silly. The path that the system must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. Quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? You must share my love for the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well, then I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there was one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion, and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with this unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. So there's a couple of side quests I need to do here. If I do it now, I don't have to worry about it until later on. Okay. What are you looking at, bud? Hey, bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. save you, please, young boy there. Please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by the bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, could. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg you. Here I am, stand begging. For you'll give those scoundrels a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay. Now the guy should be coming anytime soon now. There he is. And I got the perfect picture, but I didn't get there. So instead, I'm gonna go in here right now and check out what this place is. In fact, I'll probably getting late. I've been streaming here for 3 hours. There's still a lot to do in this time before I actually go out to Dragon Roost Island. I will probably stop the stream in a few moments, but I just want to make sure to get this taken care of at least. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you this fine day? I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I have another joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It is as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Please catch their leader, a little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me. Please, young man, for me. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with those killer bees? Do you? Huh? Do you? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to? Because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We are the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. Say, bud, you want to challenge us? Okay, your funeral, but the rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors and nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Catch all four of us, we lose. You got it, buddy? Okay. Go! Oh, they're pretty easy to catch. One is here. You're awesome. Oh, that little kid. Ah, you got me. Alright, I just gonna finish up with these guys and then stop the stream because it's been a while now. Aw, lame! Ah, you got me! Oh, I can't believe it! You found all four of us, and you cut us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seeking skills, here, take this bud. Oh, we got a piece of heart. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. Okay, we're gonna apologize to her. What can I do for you this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You filled me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Alright? Okay, everyone, hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know it's going to be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be silly, we're the killer bees, we ain't no teacher's pet. Yeah, but teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give her a teach as a present and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other days, I saw some sparkling light on top of some trees in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of those pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'm not finished yet on Windfall Island. We're going to give a joy pendant and then we're going to take some pictures. And then finally afterwards, we'll get the sale that we've been wanting to get. So anyway, I'm going to save this. And then the next stream, we will continue doing those errands in Windfall Island. And then we'll be heading off with our sail to the next island. So thank you very much for everyone that has come to the stream. I really do appreciate it. I streamed here for 3 hours and I'm getting kind of tired. But thank you very much. I will try to stream earlier tomorrow if I can. If not, be around the same time I started. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone. If you like the content that I provided, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much and you have a good night.